All right. Let's keep playing. It is 11 p.m. at night, and I'm finally able to sit down and play. Walking along the past, spotted a group of very nasty-looking hobgoblins. They were suspicious a lot, that's for sure. Clearly up to no good. I'm worried they're planning to attack innocent travelers as they make their way through the area. Someone has to stop them, but I'm too weak to do anything on my own. What should I do? I don't know. What should you do?
Hey there.
When I was reading this book, there were all these pictures of fish flying in the sky over the Causeway of Morris. If you read it, I want to go see these flying fish real, but everyone says I'm not allowed to leave the village. Can you please go to Causeway of Morris and see if the flying fish are real? Oh, the book also said the flying fish can down enemies with deadly water guns or something like that, so be careful, okay? Sure. Oh my god, suddenly just so many side quests just pop out of nowhere. I'm originally from Lagrazzo, but I moved here to Tiania not long ago. Back in Lagrazzo, I had a best friend. We played together all the time, but no one took much notice of him. My friend had this mysterious power, too. Every day he traveled all the way from the Passagian Tome Spire to come play with me in Lagrazzo. But when it came time to move to Tiania, I left without saying goodbye. In these past couple of days, my friend's been appearing in my dreams at night. I think he's trying to look for me, and it's making me worry about him. What if he's all alone, somewhere dark and cold and scary? Do you think you can go to the Passagian Tome Spire and look for my friend? Sure. I was very busy today. I was extremely busy today. Something my grandpa said has been bugging me for the longest time. He said he buried a really important thing in Charred Passage. This happened after Grandma went to the goddess. Grandpa went off to join them just last year. I never gave much thought to what he buried until recently, but now I really want to find it. I guess it'll be like a memento. But with all the monsters in Charred Passage these days, I'm too frightened to even begin my search. Val, would you mind finding what Grandpa buried for me, please? Sure. I've had a super busy day. Just crazy busy. I had a doctor's appointment get changed at the last second, which was a really annoying thing. It went from being an in-person appointment to a video appointment because I guess there's stuff happening at my doctor's office on short notice that they didn't realize, which is kind of annoying. So that really kind of knocked my day out of whack. And then I did a lot of studying today. Honestly, a lot of that was workbook-y stuff. Just drilling SRS and stuff like that, which is fine. But I also, I put in a bunch of work to figure out how to stream Japanese broadcast television to my house, basically.
Where's our next stop?
This isn't a weird pirate thing. It's there. You can watch Japanese TV, basically, because of the way that satellite television works in Japan, broadcast television works in Japan. So I managed to do that, and sometimes I watch that stuff. I mean, over the years, it's always been very good background noise for me, just to put on in the background and I don't know, peacefully enjoy when I just need noise. I've mentioned it before, but I actually really like cable.
It's useless to us. On it. Keep them coming.
I don't know why, the game is just really loud today.
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
Wow. Okay, that was loud. I think I'm gonna... I don't know why the game's audio just randomly just really jumps up. I don't know why it's so loud. Anyway, as I was saying, I put a bunch of work into being able to watch Japanese shows and just normal TV content so that I can expose myself to language that I wouldn't normally be exposed to. When I'm saying watch shows, I don't mean anime, I mean broadcast news. Like boring stuff like that, sumo coverage. Not NHK stuff, but here's a local news broadcast about a fish factory in Yokohama, like stuff like that, like just for practice. And I guess I figured that's a better use of my spare time background noise stuff than like listening to Silent Hill soundtracks over and over, you know what I mean?
Oh.
It's you again. What's that? You went and drove out the band of hobgoblins? Incredible. I can't thank you enough. Now the path is safe again and I can get back to running my business. Oh, before I go here, take this. I think you deserve a little something for your
One step
efforts.
closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Thanks.
Let's use the meridian.
Let's Meridian. Let's do a bunch of stuff.
Let's
I
plan our
think I
next
can get the Morley weapon now. I think that is possible. Let's just pick up every side quest we possibly can right now.
What's up with this wind?
Whoa! Veil of wind? More like veil of hurricanes. You live like this, Karina?
Are you kidding? No one lives like this. A Benevodon is behind this gale. I'd bet lucre on it.
Speaking of which, where is it?
Fairy! Hey, Fairy!
Nothing. Nary a peep from Fairy. She may have been blown off course before she arrived.
Well, we should probably check with the chief anyway. Out of everyone in town, he's most likely to have an idea of what's going on in the Vale.
We should
The
definitely...
chief is sure to know what's going on in Longren.
Oh. We should definitely pick up side quests, kill all the Benevodons, that sort of thing. Karina's right, no one could live in this windstorm, Benevodon duty calls. Indeed. Is this really a crazy windstorm? It kind of just seems like a nice day out. Am I losing my mind? Oh, hey there, how are you? Why long face, you ask? Well, how should I put this? Do you remember that letter I asked you to find for me? Well, still haven't given it to her yet. I know, don't give me that look. Every day I tell myself tomorrow's the day. I'll go and give it to her tomorrow. But every time I reach the outskirts of town, I get cold feet. I just can't take the final step, you know? Listen, I hate to ask you for another favor, but do you think you can go and hand over the letter for me? I can consider it. Her name's Chica. She lives in Rada Harbor. Go on my own if I could, but I just don't have it in me. Could you do it for me, please? I'll consider it, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Here in Longren, we have an ancient legend about a monster called Grave Picus, also known as Death's Portent. The rhyme goes like this: from its pointed beak does Death's Portent sing, touch not its plumes, for demise they will bring. Grave Picus is believed to be roost somewhere in Airy Passage. No one's ever actually seen the creature, mind you. Perhaps you'd like to be the ones who do. I would. Alright, let's begin killing some Benevodons.
What is the meaning of this, Karina?
Hello to you too.
Why would the Alms and Soul God return here to the Vale? You should be en route to the Mana Tree. The wind howls unabated. Is this not because you have failed to do your part and complete your duty as the Alms?
No, you got it all wrong. The storm is because of the Benevodon of Wind. That's why we left the sanctuary in the first place, to defeat those monsters.
All this time, I assumed this was just the manifestation of the prophecy of disaster.
Tell us where Besseroth is, please.
The Wind Sanctum. But you must not venture there again, Karina. Shiryu has already tried. We have not heard from him since. I will not lose more people to that terrible place.
Shiryu disappeared? Why didn't you go after him?
The path into the Wind Sanctum has been blocked by a large boulder. We have tried everything to make it budge, but it's no use. There is nothing more you can do, Alms. I suggest you return to the Mana Tree and fulfill your duty.
I told you, defeating the Benevodons is part of our duty now. We're here to save the Vale, you stubborn dummy. What's not clicking?
Karina, it would be unwise to anger the Benevodon further.
Nah, kill him.
Well, now that I know where the Benevodon is, we're finished here. I've got nothing more to say to you, Chief. Time to hit the road, everybody. Let's go save Shiryu from whatever trouble he's in at the Sanctum.
Karina and the chief are at each other's throats as usual. She wanted to check out the Wind Sanctum. I should catch up with her.
Okay. Interesting. Karina's mentioned that Shiryu fell out before. Jeepers, the Benevodon hasn't done anything irreparable to him.
You are all without a doubt best worth our
Keep them
while.
coming.
All right.
Golly, they were weak.
We should be off.
We should be able to get this death beak thing right here. I don't know how useful this is going to be for us. Maybe it'll be low level. I don't know. Maybe it'll be a meant to be post-game monster fight. I'm not sure. Who can say, really? Not me. What do I know? I am aware that this game does have a post-game. Like, that is a thing in the game. So that's kind of, I do find that odd and interesting and kind of neat. But at the same time, I don't know. You know, I don't know what that means. If it means that the post game is interesting, because there's a very good chance that it's not. It could be awful and a grind. Okay. No. Okay, I can keep climbing around here. This is fun. Oh no, but we can't go over here. That's fine. How the heck do we get over to wherever this wants me to be? Is it just right here? Oh, it is right here.
I can deal with this. Moving on. Keep them covered.
Almost to the finish line.
Kapopo! On it! Thank you.
Yeah, this will go quickly.
Slivers of moonlight! Good riddance.
Dark Force.
What a
I have been summoned.
Would you guess it's my turn?
Huh?
Appreciate it.
Guess it's my turn.
I have been summoned.
Oh, he's been petrified.
My thanks. Perish.
Guess it's my turn.
I have been summoned.
Leave it to me.
Dark Force.
Thank you.
Comes back
Luna
up.
glow.
Appreciate it.
Keep them covered. This
Nice.
is an interesting find.
I should have cookied, but it's fine. Alright, that's handled.
Oh, where's our next?
Let's Meridian really quickly.
A fine opportunity to rest.
That's Longrin. Mount Gala. Lefaya Drifts. Etern. We do need to go back to Etern. Let's prime time that real quick. See if this triggers the Benevodon here as well. Nope. Wait, there's people. Can we help rebuild Etern, but everyone here is fuming with rage one moment, bawling their eyes at the next. Tragic? No, I feel a laugh coming on. Bah ha 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 ha.
Over here.
Hello, welcome. Take a load off. You must be exhausted. Do you want a bite to eat? A glass of cold water? A foot massage? Sure. Yeah, why not, right? Okay, so this doesn't seem like it's going to trigger anything for us, so... We do have to... I guess we have to go in Alm order, which is fine.
Where to next?
It is cool. I have the
Let's
Japanese...
plan our next move.
I'm watching... I'm not watching, but I have TV on one of my monitors. Not my computer monitors, my CRT monitor.
Oh,
Hey, you there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but might you be the Soul Guard? Ha, I thought so. I knew so the moment I saw your face. You've got the looks of a born fighter, kid. Listen, mind if I take a couple minutes of your time? There's something I want to talk to you about. There's this horde of monsters up by Rhyme Falls, you see, and their numbers seem to be growing by the day. I need to crack my fingers, my knuckles. Give me a moment. Ow. There we go. Oh. You see, and their numbers seem to be growing by the day. They aren't some scrawny little wimps either. They're powerful critters, the likes of which I've never seen before. I dread to think of the heinous schemes a gang that size could be plotting. That's why I'm reaching out to you. Please dispatch the horde of monsters gathered at Rhyme Falls, but remember to keep your guard up. It could be dangerous. Don't tell me what to do. How dare you? So I'm trying to figure out where I need to go in order to get up here. There's the Dead Bear shop. Restocked. Has. Alright. I wonder if all of them have restocked or if it's just this one. I'm gonna be buffing her a lot right now, but I am also going to buff Morley. I don't know if his stuff... I guess it must, right? Spirit. Stamina? What does stamina do? Is this just defense? Have you heard the rumors about the knights in black armor? They're said to stalk the area around the ruins in Fallow Step. And the way they chase off innocent passersby, great swords raised as anything to go by, they seem to have claimed the place as their domain. A colleague of mine tasked me with investigating those ruins, but after hearing about those knights, I've been having second thoughts. But I must say you folks look like you know your way around a fight. If you're feeling up for it, would you mind heading to Fallow Step and defeating those troublesome knights in black? And if you manage to discover who or what those knights really are, could you let me know as well? Definitely. Okay, there isn't... For some reason, I thought I had an extra chalice, and I was really excited for a moment, but I guess not. Oh, I already killed them? Huh.
hello.
Oh, how's the knight situation? Oh, you managed to defeat them? Bravo. Found out they were actually Dark Knights all along. Interesting. It makes sense. Dark Knights are known to be fiercely territorial and are tenacious in the hunt. I don't know why I didn't put two and two together myself. If I'd have known what I was up against, I could have prepared for it. When it comes to Dark Knights, all you have to do is not get spotted. I'll keep this in mind during my investigation. Thanks a lot for your help. Take this as a
Helping out people in
reward.
need can be so rewarding.
Huh. Can I help you? Yes, I'm Chica. A letter from Keshi? I can't accept this. I already know what this letter's going to say, but it doesn't matter if he won't come and tell me in person. If he can't say it out loud, then a letter's perfectly fine, but he has to be the one to deliver it. Look, I know Keshi. He probably has been pacing anxiously around his room every day, too nervous to come see me himself. But I want him to look me in the eyes as he says those words. Make no mistake, I'm not finding this easy. It's a big moment for both of us. I'm sorry you have to come all this way, but I can't accept this from you. You take the letter back to him and pass on a message for me when you do. Tell him to be brave and that I'll wait as long as it takes. That's heartwarming.
Where to next? Let's plan our next move.
How's this? Is time slowing down? Keep your guard up walking through here.
Alright. Gotta kill some Sahagins, I guess.
Let your guard down. It's useless to run. On it!
You handle it. Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Understood.
Submit. There's more of them.
Understood. Just my luck.
Celestial burst.
It's useless to run.
Don't be shy.
Moving.
Keep it moving.
Moving.
One rival remains.
We did it.
This power welling within me.
Let's also temporarily cookie. Why don't we?
Here. We should prepare ourselves.
You are without a doubt not worth our while. Keep it moving. Thanks for that.
Moving.
Don't be shy. Almost to the finish line.
On it. It's useless to run.
Almost to the finish line. Illumina. On it. There's more of them.
On it. This is your end.
Alright, we got him.
One rival remains.
Our difference in power is like night and day. Keep your guard up walking through here. Let's
Doesn't look like there's any more.
continue. Is time slowing down? Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Yes, I do need to go to Rada Harbor. Okay.
Oh,
Hey, you're back. 7 Sound 2. Have you driven out the monsters by the waterfall? Awesome, nicely done. I knew you could count on you. Glad I found you when I did, Soul Guard. Who knows what those ruffians would have gotten up to if you hadn't driven them off. Please take this as a small token
That
of my
was a
appreciation.
great new experience.
Alright. We're kind of blowing through these side quests. We're doing a good job. So, K-Bash's video about Visions of Mana came out today, and I watched it, skipping the spoiler section like about the story. And it's really good. It was a really good video. His entire Mana series overview is really excellent. He's one of those video essayists, like content creators, where I feel like he covers a lot of stuff that I would cover, but like I'm just like glad that he does it.
Hey.
Look who's back. How'd it go? Did you deliver the letter to Chico? What did she say? What's that you got there? Isn't that my letter? Oh, so that's what she thinks. I have to admit, she has a point. This is easily one of the most important things I'll ever have to say in my entire life, but I asked someone else to do it for me. I guess it comes across like I don't take our relationship very seriously. That's completely unfair on her. Can't believe I had to be told by her even before I noticed. Why am I like this? Okay, someday soon I'm going to tell her exactly how I feel face to face and in my own words. Sorry for making you go to all this trouble. You must think I'm such a loser. I hope this serves as an apology. I really want you to know that I appreciate all the help you've given me.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Huh?
Wait, you defeated Death's Portent? I honestly thought it was nothing more than a legend. Wait, it's coming back to me. There's a second part to the rhyme. I think it goes like this, but there will be blessings and fortune ahead to the one who can conquer the Portent's dread. Here, this is for you. It's not much of a blessing, and I wouldn't call it a fortune by any stretch of the imagination, but I hope you find it useful.
Need can be so rewarding.
Yeah. Okay.
Where to next?
Was this quest here before? I'm a meat lover, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. In fact, meat is pretty much all I eat, and the more fat, the better. But when I went for my last checkup, the doctor didn't seem too impressed. She said I was seriously damaging my health. But instead of swapping meat for vegetables entirely and make myself sick, I've had a better idea. Just eat healthier meat. I learned from a book that breast meat is the best meat, and that's what I've decided to eat from now on. Apparently, pricklebeak meat is not only the leanest you can find, but also pretty delicious too. If you happen upon a pricklebeak during your travels, make sure you remember my face and bring me some of its meat. Got it? I will consider it. Thank you for your
Let's use the meridian to travel.
reaching out to me.
Let's rest up.
Where the heck are prickle beets? Beaks. Pickle beets? Oh my god. Side quests. Yotsuba wants to start eating pricklebeak meat. Where are they? I'll look it up. They are in the wild the wind sanctum. Okay. Guess we know where to go now. What are my other side quests right now? What did I pick up? Hold on, let's see. Oh, the buried treasure in the charred passage. Forgot to go grab that. I have no idea where it is because it's not listed on the map. It must be by the mountain or defeat 8 Ifish. That's not what I want. I still have some Aries to do. That's interesting.
Let's rest up.
Oh, okay, here we go. Now it's showing up. Woohoo. I'm mostly just doing this to be leveled up. To do stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Unlocking requirements to get weapons and stuff as well, probably. Because I don't know what all is needed. But it seems like a generally good idea to just do everything we can. And I'm not getting bored. I mean, it gives me time, right? Like, I record this game late at night. I'm not trying to rush through it pace-wise. I'm just having a good time, so doesn't super matter. Here we go.
Nice. Got it.
Barely legible letter. All right.
We should be off.
Hey,
Hey Val, how's the search coming along? Is that what was buried? A letter? And it's in Grandpa's handwriting? Hang on, it's addressed to Grandma. Is this a love letter? Oh, Grandpa, you always did say Grandma was the love of his life. Thank you for finding the letter. I'll be sure to take extra good care of it. This is for you. I know it's not much, but I want you to have it.
Closer to becoming a true. Who's Soul
It's
Guard?
like using them on random people at this point.
Let's use the Meridian to travel. Let's rest up.